Guys. So, we're starting Aviary Attorney today. Welcome. This is actually the part 2 version. We finished Act 1 last week or something. We're on to part 2. I haven't actually finished part 2, or maybe I have. There was some time playing part 2 and maybe starting part 3 that something bad happened and I just stopped playing after that. But, we're gonna get into it and figure out at least some choices and mess up some French words, because how else are we gonna do things is messing up French words. Okay, continue. There we go. Not that excited, but that excited. January 7th, 1848. Oh, is the game not working? What is this? There we go. So there's a dead body of some kind. I missed it too. Is it really quiet? Yeah, no, there's like no music right now. I'll turn it up a bit though. Okay. I knew Falcone wouldn't feel like turning up to the office on Friday. Dun. This Sparrowson. Can't wait. But now it's midday on Monday, and there's still no sign of him. This is becoming a little concerning. Poor Sparrowson. I should go look for him. I should get around a little. It's midday on Monday. Ooh, mid-dirt. I think last time I said that I would wait around for him. Oh, I could be louder? Alright. I was worried about it being too loud. But, you know, he'll most likely show up, but I want to say we should go look for him. Should probably go find him. His home would be a good place to start. But the bird brain never gave me his address. I'll just have to find him the hard way. I hate the puns. I totally forgot. So it seems that in Act 1 and Act 2, we can keep going to the places that we've already been, which is nice. But if we're missing our Falcone, and we know that in Act 1 we let a murderer get away with murder because we're such like badass lawyers, where would he be? He would probably be drinking himself to death. Or is that just, me? Is that what I can think of? I don't think he'd be in the high court. Why would he be at the dude's place? He'd probably be at the prison, honestly. Let's go to the prison. La concierge. Excuse me, monsieur, I'm looking for my friend. Do I look like a fool? Look, lost and found, you buzz off, bird brain. God, Cork is such a badass. Alright, then, yeah. He's not there. I guess we can go everywhere because there's no time stamp next to it, and that would take a day. So it's still Monday. Let's go to the high courts. Honestly, I feel like we're just gonna go back to the office, and he's gonna be there. Oh, that is so weird. Okay, hold on, I'll fix that. There we go. Sorry, let me know when that happens again, too. Trying to transition between these, capture things, and it's like, I don't know. So, Falcone isn't at the court, it seems. Oh, it's you, the first year dropout. I was forcibly ejected. Sparrowson, man. It doesn't matter right now. I'm looking for Falcone. Have you seen him? Falcone, the guy who blundered his way through the Cataline trial with the help of some very dubious evidence? This fuck. Okay, so she definitely was the murderer. But he has no reason to, like, be such a dick, you know? Fucking rabbit. No, I haven't seen him since the trial. If anything, this guy. Is it still frozen? Oh my god. Okay, so that's super annoying. Let me just try something else. Hold on. Don't mind me, I'm just adjusting some things. Alright. That should be much better. So, okay. So, we went to the court place. He's not there. obviously. I don't want to go back to the guy's place. I'm too ashamed. So we're gonna go back to the office. Nope, still no sight of him. Oh no! Oh, we do have to go here. Okay. Excuse me, Mademoiselle Duhop. Is it Duhop? I think we said. Down here. Oh, this beeping. Oh my god. It's Sparrowson, right? That's right. I heard about the case you were involved in. I never would have thought that the Baron was a murderer. He always treated me with the utmost respect. But then, I suppose it makes sense that the most ruthless killers are the ones who can put up the best facade. Ugh, okay, he didn't seem like a nice guy anyway. I could be louder. Oh my goodness. Fine. Hold on. Alright, let me know how that is. Yeah, I suppose so. We locked away the wrong killer. Say, I still don't think that the lion guy is very good, though. Say, how's your friend doing? You seemed a little down last night. Oh, you've seen him? Yes, he was pretty in the corner of La Canard. Oh, God. Joye. Mumbling and drinking. It was a little depressing, to be perfectly honest. La Canard. Joye? Let's just pronounce it like an English person and say Joyex. That's a dingy student bar on Rougon, right? It's not dingy, it's a little rustic. In any case, it's enormous help. Thank you, mademoiselle. Anytime, Sparrowson. Honestly, I think I should get some French lessons in here. We need some French people. Okay, I guess we're going to the bar. Need to pick me up, come along to Madame Quenel's Student Tavern on Rougon. You're always welcome. Sparrowson steps through the doors, and the dingiest student tavern in all of Paris. His nostrils fill with the pungent aroma of sour wine and bitter tobacco. Ooh, what is that? Is that a dodo? Quenelle. Well, ruffle my feathers if it isn't little Sparrowson. I haven't seen you oh my god, I haven't seen you in years. Oh, get it? Because she hasn't really, interacted with him that much. Yeah. How are you doing, hun? I'm feeling pretty good, Madame Quenelle. Thank you for asking. It's actually, I'm here for a friend. He's a big guy named J.J. Falcone. Falcone, yep, that sorry lump has been here all weekend. He's just been moaning and muttering to himself all weekend, frankly. He's been bringing the whole atmosphere down. I'll take care of him. Thanks, Madame Quenelle. Okay, so he totally is here drinking and, disturbing the pace and all that shit. He's probably still in the corner drinking upstairs. Yeah, he's just, he's kind of sad, but we can go to other places. Nah, we're gonna go to the drinking. Let's go just get him, No sign of him. Oh, mon dieu. I almost stepped on the big fella. Falcon, what are you doing on the floor? Hey, Falcon, wake up. Wow, this bird's completely out cold. He must have drunk this place dry. Let's see how do you wake up a drunk person? Well, you don't kick him. You could. I don't think it's gonna be very successful. You don't yell at him. But you do, it's also not gonna be very successful, but it's gonna be funny, so we're gonna yell at him. Nope, nothing. Yeah. We're gonna pour a drink on his head to stimulate the effects of drowning, in which case is one of the most successful ways to wake up a drunk person because their brain makes you feel like you need to survive and yell then you're going to kick a drink on his head. No, I'm not gonna kick him. That's kind of mean. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, we're gonna stimulate the survival reflex in him. I guess it's time for a rude awakening. I hate that sound. Oh my god. Wakey wakey. Oh, took a little bit. It's the same animation as when he went swimming in his clothes in part 1. Good, you're up. Poor Falcon. He's really depressed. Are you with us? Yeah. Feeling sober? We should probably head back to the aviary office so we can get some work done. Oh, look at those eyes! I don't understand. understand it, Spurs. He's gonna cry. I thought I did everything right. I followed all the procedures. I found all the evidence. I presented the case beautifully. And yet, a guilty feline walks free while an innocent man sits in custody. What went wrong? Where's the justice? No, okay. It was a beautiful audio of P. Where's the justice? I think it's best to just be quiet, you know? Nothing I could say is gonna... I mean, we need to try harder, it's better, but... I mean, that was our client. I think we did the right thing. Our client was to be set free. And we're not police officers. We're not like we're not prosecutors working for the government. So I'm gonna be quiet. It's interesting being Sparrowson this round instead of Falcone, and Falcone is the third person. Sorry, Falcone. I don't have the answers. What I do have is a freshly baked croissant from Pierre. Oh gosh, I'm calling it baguette. It's not baguette, but it's Pierre's baguette. Croissants. Yep. They're waiting for you back at the aviary. I'm sitting here, moping about justice, and you offer me croissants. Well, it's not just croissants. I got some pain au chocolat, too. There has to be a better way to say that. But I feel like I've had some of these in Korea. Pretty sure. Chocolat. I can go for pain au chocolat. Fantastic, then let's make a move. I feel like I just need to have like some Google Translate nearby and type it in and listen to it, or have it over the microphone every time there's a French word that I can't pronounce, which is most likely every other sentence. Ho ho ho, oh oui oui, baguette. Exactly. Pierre's non-baguettes. Alright, admit it, their croissants are amazing. I told you, now I want like a pain au chocolat. Pierre's baguette, not baguette, on Rue Vert is something else. Oh, that reminds me. The baker told me something interesting. Do you know what they call pain au chocolat in America? They don't call them pain au chocolat? Nope. Pronunciation difficulties. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. American is a whole nother language. What do they call them? Chocolate croissants. What is this? Why is it just a little guy? Hello? Chocolate croissants. What do they call, I know I've seen this before. Profiteroles? That's not it. Profiterole. That is still not it. Oh, I think they're still profiteroles. But rather than custard, they fill them with ice cream and smother them in melted chocolate. I've seen this before. Absolutely. Dude, I don't think I've ever had one. I definitely should have one. Simply outstanding. Is this the Aviary Attorney? Can I speak to someone, please? What is it? Really? Profiterole? That's so dumb. That's not how you pronounce it. What do they call crepes? I know that one. I know that one. Excuse me? Did you just hear something, Espresso? Down here. Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. What can I do for you, little one? That is condescending as shit. Oh, gosh, where to start? Your name, perhaps. Mousy. My name is Mousy, of course. Profiteroles. I feel like that's not the French way of saying it. But, I don't even know if they're French to begin with. A lot of bakery items, I think, come from France. That is, knowledge that I cannot corroborate with evidence. And what can we do for you, Monsieur, Mousy? My name is Humany. Exactly. Mousy. Don't make fun of little Mousy, though. I have this friend, and he has fallen under some legal turbulence. Who says that? Legal turbulence? You mean he's been arrested? Yeah, I suppose so. They're saying he's a murderer, but he didn't do it. That's quite a problem. We can help murderers get out of, trial, so that's pretty good. I know, but I forgot to mention, he's the Prince of Spain. Oh, I remember this part. The Prince of Spain? And you don't think that was worth mentioning from the start? I forgot. Who the hell forgets that they're friends with the Prince of Spain? I must say, Mousy, Why did you come to us? I would have thought that the Spanish royal family would hire legal counsel with a little more... not terribleness. Exactly. A little more stature. Robust reputation. Expertise. More that. The prince has great faith in your lawyering skills, Monsieur Falcone. He said that your reputation as a lawyer was renowned. Really? The prince said that? This is a great opportunity, Falcone. Surely you want to deny a request from the Prince of Spain. It seems far-fetched, honestly. Hey, Bruce, what's up? Of course, we'll take the case. Seems absolutely far-fetched that the Prince of Spain is like, I fucking know these birds, man. They can get me out of jail because I didn't do it, but he probably did it. Unless, the killer kitty cat told him about us. Fuck it. Of course, we'll take the case. Grab your coat, Sparrow, and we have to royalty to defend. That's the spirit. Good luck to you, Monsieur. You aren't coming with us, Mousy? I am. I have other matters to attend to. But Prince Juan is being held in the concierge. I'm sure he would fill in all the details. Oh, that's really hard to do. A great pest from the Prince of Spain. Let's make a move. Okay. Taking bets right now. Do you think he's actually the Prince of Spain? Also, what animal is he? Who? Like, could be anything. Could be a rhino. Probably something to do with Spain. Like, I don't know. Good day, Monsieur. Oh, it's you two. Oh, Quark. Such an ass. Hey, nice work on Lady Kitten's trial. Baron Rogiel is pacing around a cell right now, ranting about wringing your neck. Yeah, I feel kind of bad about that still. He's a bull. Oh, that's a good guess. I think that makes a lot of sense. Because of, conquistadors. I could say Spanish words a lot better than French. Because in French, you don't even pronounce, half the syllables and fuck consonants just to fenestrate them. Ugh. He's super mad. But hey, criminal's a criminal, right? If the lion don't want a death sentence, so probably shouldn't have killed a guy. Yeah, well, that's not exactly how the law works. He is found guilty, but it doesn't mean that he did it. In real life, too. Oh, you're not here to defend him, are you? Because that would be hilarious. Honestly, you probably should. Yeah, the bullfights, the conquistadors. A bulldog would be nice, too. Because they were originally bred to, be with the conquistadors. We're actually here to see Prince Juan Quierdo, heir to the throne of Spain. The mouthy fox. Ah, it is a fox. Cunning. Clever fox. The mouthy fox, huh? That guy's driving me nuts with his seniors and his flamboyant attitude. Quark never disappoints. I say the sooner he hangs, the better. Jesus. What the fuck? While we're young. I wonder how old Quark is. That is a fox if I ever did see one. He looks like a wolfie, though. The Prince of Spain, I presume. This is so good. What is that movie that I can't remember? Don Quixote. Okay. I mean, it's a book first, but this reminds me of Don Quixote for sure. But wasn't that guy pretending to be Don Quixote? I feel like we got a case, guys. Indeed, I am Juan Quierdo, heir to the throne of España, and you must be the legendary lawyer, Senor J.J. Falcone. Well, I wouldn't say legendary. I just get murders. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice. I think he is bare-chested. Well, I don't know what that fold is. It could be a shirt, and that could be like a jacket, but... Woo, I love me some foxes. Foxes and lemons. That's my thing. I wouldn't even say notable. Such humility. I would expect nothing less from the renowned individuals such as yourselves. But let us get down to business. To defeat the Huns. I trust that my compañero Mousy explained the situation. He tells that you've been accused of murder, but we need some further details before we can start our investigation. This music is like... Oh, jeez. Let me know if it's too loud, though. Of course. What is it that you wanted to know? Are we talking about the, fan fiction lemons? Because that's not what I'm talking about. I'm literally talking about the citrus fruit, but... I just... okay. What should we ask him? Why are you in Paris? Well, he's in trial. He's going to trial for a murder. He's in jail for a murder suspect. So we should probably get some evidence about the murder. Old men orgies. Don't even say shit like that. What? Nah, man. To be honest, Prince Juan, I'm a little confused as to how a member of royalty can get in such trouble. Could you walk us through your activities on the day of the murder? Of course. Let me see where to begin. It was the cold and misty morning of the 6th of January. Fuck, I forgot what day it was today. 17th, I think? 16th? I heard that King Louis Philippe was unveiling a new painting at the Palais de Louvre. Palais de Louvre? I think that's the closest French word I have pronounced accurately to date. And I wish to meet the man himself. So after a brief stroll and picnic into... Oh, fuck. Tuileries garden, I entered the palace. I found the royal entourage in the Louvre Grand Gallier. When I saw an opportunity, I presented a humble gift to the king. Oh, a rose. Oh, so in the cutscene in the beginning, we saw somebody fall over and die, and they were holding a rose in their hand. A rose, an international symbol of passion and virtue. How romantic. I love this person. It is so fucking dumb. But before the king could take it, the rather rude person snatched it from my fingers. It was a royal card, a dog by the name of Major Howell. Mejor? Ouch, cried Mayor Howell. I pricked myself upon the thorns of this dastardly flower, and in the Major slumped to the floor. His face turned blue, his mouth frothed, and he died. He died straight away after being pricked? Straight away, senor. It's obvious that the pricked finger was the cause of the death, but I don't know of any poison that acts so fast. This bitch was stabbed. No do I, Senor Falcon, but clearly the police felt that the poison upon the rose's thorns was the only logical explanation. Okay, so this was 1870-something. We can't test for poisons. We don't know that he actually died from a poison, you know? Like, how do you test for poisons back in that day? I have no idea. With so many witnesses, even the king himself, what could I say to defend myself? So where did this rose come from? I acquired it from a beautiful Parisian flower seller at his house market. A girl by the name of Catherine Marie. Caine? That is not Signy, but we're gonna say Signy. But surely you're not suggesting drink their blood and if you get poisoned, they were poisoned. But yeah, like, I mean, no, that's not what you do. Poison it, like drinking blood by itself would just fucking make you sick. But surely you're not suggesting that the flower girl applied the poison herself, Senor Falcon. Okay, who the fuck did it then? It's either the flower girl or you, and it's not you because you're our client. Well, I'm not making any accusations yet, I'm just planning to explore every line of inquiry. Honestly though, why wouldn't the flower girl be arrested too? Because it's like, she's a suspect. She's a suspect. Do I see her in jail? No. But either way, we got the poison rose because that... Oh no, we didn't get it. It's just part of our evidence folder. A poison rose. Okay. Did you want to ask something else, Senor Falcon? I feel like this one is the least relevant, but we'll probably be able to get to ask it anyway. So, why are you in Paris? I was on a diplomatic mission. I do not know whether you are familiar with current events, but you may have heard that my country is in a state of turmoil. So, his country is in a state of turmoil, but the, oh no, Philippe. Philippe is like the ruler of France right now, right? And he was like visiting the Louvre garden. Okay. Contenders of the Spanish throne are slandering, plotting, backstabbing, it's chaos, and the people are suffering. So I thought, if I can be friends in French royalty, perhaps even the king himself, maybe I can strengthen my family's name. Within the Kierdo dynasty restored, I would have a chance of bringing peace to my beautiful nation. I feel like he just always ends his sentence with like a breathy, wispy, like sexy voice, like Spanish. Well, I guess the plane's gone out the window. Sparson, don't be rude. What a fucking dick. No, he's right, I have failed terribly. Don't fret, Prince Juan. We'll do everything in our power to clear your name. Damn straight. Say hell straight. Hell yeah, damn straight. Maybe once the dust has settled, you will have another opportunity to speak with King Louis Philippe and complete your mission. Louis Philippe. Thank you, Senor Falcone. I'm sure you will do your best. Was there anything else you wanted to ask? Alright, what were you reading? Don Quixote? Or it's gonna be fucking Don Quixote. Before we so rudely interrupted. This book is a Spanish classic. It's Don Quixote. Don Quixote of La Mancha. Do you know it? Oh, fuck, do I know it? Or what? Fuck yeah! Actually, I've never read it. Readings for squares, and I'm a circle. I have heard of it. Yes. Reading is awesome, but I have not read it. I should, and I should probably just try to watch the movie too, at least. I've heard of it, but it's about the knight who jousts windmills, right? That's one part of the story. So the hero is a virtuous but elderly knight named by the name of Don Quixote. Is that movie like that? Because I think I saw the movie a little bit in the beginning, and Juan Dixit of Your Mama? Yeah, for sure. That was it. In the chapter you mentioned, he takes up arms against an army of giants who are terrorizing a town. Quixote's partner, Sancho, warns him that the giants are just windmills and their flailing arms are just sails twirling in the wind, but Quixote doesn't listen. He takes up his lance, gets on his horse, and charges away. I don't think the word was away. But sounds more like dumb Quixote. This fucking bird! I can't handle it. Act 2 is so fucking funny. At least the puns, I think, are a little bit less. Perhaps he is dumb, Senor Spederson, but many of us spend our whole lives jousting imaginary giants. Man, speaking from the heart. Speak for yourself, Juan. I've never been jousting, let alone seen a giant. I think we're getting off track here. Indeed. I tell you what, Senor Falcone, I'll lend you my copy of the book. Maybe we'll have time to give it a read at some point. Maybe I will. Thank you. El Ignioso Hidalgo Don Quixote de la Mancha has been added to your evidence folder. Was there anything else you wanted? Nah, I'm good, man. What's the plan, Big Bird? Well, we have 2 lines of inquiry. We should head to the scene of the crime, the Palais de Louvre, and see if we can find any clues or witnesses. And we should interview the flower girl in Les Halles market to see if she has anything to say about this alleged poison rose. 2 deaths read over for 6 days? That almost sounds too easy. Don't say that. Don't say that at all. That is not, it's not gonna be easy. I'm pretty sure I fucked up in Act 2 the first time I played this. Good luck, senores. Spanish is so much easier. Wait a minute, Falcone. What is it? Does something seem off about Prince Juan too? He seemed nice. He's quite a character. He didn't seem off to me. Just maybe like a little bit. So let's just say, like, you know, he's a character. He has a personality. You can't blame a guy for having a personality. He seemed colorful to me, throwing roses, spouting about literature. Juan's one suave Spaniard. Maybe I misread him. Well, look, if this is bothering you, then we could always ask around. Maybe someone in the city knows Juan's dirty secret. If he actually has anything to hide, that is. Yeah, let's stick up the dirt. But we still got a trial to prepare for. Priorities, Sparrows. If you're in trial for murder, you probably shouldn't be lying to your lawyer, because they're trying to defend you, and they need to know more than what the prosecution would know. What are these things? Okay, so we can go back to that student tavern. The, Le Canard Joye something. Palais de Louvre and Les Halles. I'm purposely gonna just say it like that. Well, I think we should find the flower girl, but we should always check out the scene of the crime first. That is my thinking. So we're gonna go to the Louvre